Debt consolidation might seem like your path to financial freedom, but it can quickly become a dangerous trap. Hidden risks could be lurking, threatening to worsen your situation. Picture this: you combine all your debts into one manageable payment, but what if that control slips away? Many people miss the warning signs until it's too late, finding themselves in a deeper hole than before. Have you noticed your spending habits creeping back after consolidating your loans? You might think, I can handle this now, but the truth is that the core issues often remain unresolved. You're merely shifting the debt instead of confronting it. Now, consider this: you consolidate your debts, yet those monthly payments still feel suffocating. The relief transforms into a cycle of stress, negatively impacting your relationship with money. This hidden danger can catch anyone off guard. Watch out for those sneaky extra fees and interest rates that can accompany debt consolidation. They can hit you unexpectedly, turning what seemed like a solution into another burden. Think of someone just like you who believed they had it all figured out. They consolidated their loans only to reach for credit cards again. The cycle of debt didn't just continue, it spiraled out of control, eroding their confidence and replacing it with doubt. Does this sound familiar? You're not alone. Many feel that rush of optimism when consolidating, only to find themselves back in the same struggle. It's not just about the numbers, it's about the emotional toll that follows. Ignoring these warning signs could trap you in an endless loop. But there is hope. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to breaking free. So what can you do? Start small. Reflect on your spending habits and challenge yourself to identify those moments when you reach for your wallet out of habit instead of necessity. Awareness is your ally. Ultimately, it's not just about managing debt, it's about cultivating a positive money mindset. By recognizing these hidden challenges, you can make choices that genuinely lead to financial freedom. Imagine turning this around. A life free of debt is just a dream, it's within reach, but it requires self-reflection and action. Take that first step today, it could change everything. Have you ever thought debt consolidation could be the answer to your financial woes? You're definitely not alone. But what if I told you it could be a double-edged sword? Many people jump into debt consolidation without realizing the hidden challenges it can bring. It's tempting to think, "I'll just combine everything into one easy payment." However, this can lead you down a slippery slope. Picture this: you've just merged your debts, and for a moment you feel relief. But there's an important detail you might be overlooking. While it seems like a fresh start, it often masks deeper issues that can derail your financial mindset. Have you considered how this decision might affect your spending habits? It's all too easy to fall back into old patterns, thinking, "I have more freedom now." But that newfound freedom could quickly pull you back into debt. Imagine yourself in a store, eyeing that shiny new gadget. You might think you've got this under control, but that mindset can be risky. Once you consolidate, it's easy to forget the discipline you've worked hard to establish. The consolidation process itself can be fraught with pitfalls. Fees, interest rates, and terms that initially seem attractive can quickly turn against you, leaving you paying more than you anticipated. Let's not forget the emotional side of debt. When you consolidate, you might push your feelings aside instead of confronting them. What if the root of your spending habits runs deeper than just the numbers? You might think you're solving a problem, but ignoring the emotional aspect can lead. Have you ever felt that rush when buying something new? That's the risk. The excitement fades, but the debt lingers, often feeling heavier than before. So what can you do? First, recognize that the consolidation process is just one piece of the puzzle. Identify your spending triggers and work on them. It's time to develop a mindset that empowers you rather than confines you. Reflect on your relationship with money. Do you see it as a tool for happiness, or is it a source of stress? Only by addressing these questions can you truly break free from the cycle. As we wrap up, remember that debt consolidation isn't the enemy, it's the mindset that can trap you. Take a moment to evaluate your situation. Don't let the allure of simplicity lead you into a deeper hole. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing for more insights on your financial journey. Your future self will definitely thank you. Imagine waking up one day, feeling buried under a mountain of debt, and thinking that debt consolidation is your way out. But what if I told you this solution might have some hidden pitfalls? Many people see debt consolidation as a quick fix, like waving a magic wand to make financial problems vanish. However, could that very choice be clouding your judgment and sabotaging your money mindset? Let's dive deeper. Consolidating your debt can create a false sense of security. You combine everything into one payment, take a deep breath, and feel relieved. But what happens next? Your spending habits don't magically change. Picture this: you've just rolled all your debts into one neat package. It feels great, right? But here's the catch: that relief can lead to overspending, making you think, "I'm fine now." Before you know it, you could find yourself back where you started, or even worse. And it doesn't stop there. As interest rates fluctuate, the pressure mounts, and you're juggling payments again. You thought you had it all figured out, but now you're trapped in a cycle of stress. Consider a common scenario: you consolidate your credit card debt into a personal loan, feeling empowered. But your self-control is put to the test. Temptation is everywhere, and you swipe that card again, convincing yourself it's just a small treat. Now, you're not just managing your original debt, you're adding even more weight to your financial burden. It's a slippery slope, and the further you slide, the harder it becomes to climb back up. The emotional toll is just as significant. The cycle of debt impacts your mental well-being, leading to anxiety and guilt. You're not just battling numbers, you're fighting a mindset that tells you escape is impossible. Before you leap into consolidation, ask yourself, are you truly addressing the root of your spending habits? Are you ready to change, or is this just a temporary fix for a deeper issue? The journey to a healthier money mindset is just about consolidating debt. It's about transforming your approach to finances. It's about transforming your relationship with money. Recognize the patterns that brought you here and confront them head-on. So, what's the solution? It starts with awareness. Acknowledge the emotions tied to your